Sometimes it's the little things.
Oh, good morning. So I left Dijeridoo Hostel and I had that long road walk off trail because now I'm on a road walk on trail, and I was going uphill and I was like, oh man, this is gonna suck. I was walking against traffic but listening for cars behind me, and a red pickup truck came. I stick my thumb out. First vehicle that passes me, and the guy pulls over and gets me back to that turn that I backtracked a little bit and decided to go to the hostel last night. So it is an old fixer-up home. I had the place to myself. I Venmo'd a donation to him and I said, keep building this hostel. The bunk room is like brand new, beautiful wood, and he did a really good job, and he's got a long way to go fixing it up, but triple crowner. So I'm all for the support, and yeah, my spirits are lifted because I think I'm hitting I'm almost 600 miles in, my first kind of burnout. Like, I went to that hostel a couple days ago for coffee in the morning. Just, it's the little things that I miss, the sitting down, the toilets, running water, shower. I'm kind of missing those conveniences and seeking them out a little bit more than I was in the beginning, and I'm fine with it because I need food. I was able to make breakfast this morning, and Trent's grocery, I will be able to reach that today. This is where the trail turns. We got a pair of boots and some water. I'm gonna fill up from this creek because I think it's like a 7-mile dry section. But yeah, having coffee, having breakfast, having a shower, definitely hitting that first, like, whew, I miss modern conveniences, and still getting the miles in. I am concerned about just getting enough calories. So it was nice to eat breakfast. As I said, Trent's groceries coming up. They close at 7 and it's under 20 miles, so I should have no problem getting there before they close. And I can even have the option, if I want to camp there, it's $6 to camp. And then the beautiful thing is you wake up and everyone says they have great breakfast sandwiches. Again, thinking food, because I'm already getting sick of the food in my pack, which I am bad at. But I'm not a picky eater in life, but when it comes to trail food, I can lose my appetite looking at some of the things I made before. So yeah, no regrets with my decision. Really happy I get the benefit of staying indoors, and someone trying to build a dream hostel get some more money coming in that they could put back into it. So I'm gonna fill up on water. I'm gonna chug Camel up so I don't have to carry too much. And then I really don't know what's in store for the day, other than my goal is to get to Trent's grocery and then figure out the rest of the day. But that's a long day from there. It's maybe 18, 19 miles from here. I gotta check exactly. But yeah, that's it, I think. I'm tired, yeah, I can tell. Just the motivation to hike has kind of dropped a little bit, but this is expected. It's the ups and downs. It's been out here for well over 5 weeks now, and yeah, today's day 40. So yeah, it's just what you have to do. Put my head down, push through. It's what I want. I'm not having a bad day. Just the ups and downs of through hike. This is life for the next, it's been my life for a while, and it's going to be my life for more than it's been. So all right, I'm done. I will not be going that way. Oh yes. I am 6.5 miles from Jenny Knob Shelter, where I'll be taking a nice lunch break. Some peanut butter, some granola, some tortilla, some honey, all that stuff. But yeah, just powering through. I don't know. I don't know how to sum it up. Just some low energy. The morale isn't like super low. Like I want to keep going. I'm excited. Closing in on 600 miles and don't have any intention of getting off the trail or anything like that. Just I think it's natural, as I said earlier, to go through these little spurts here and there where you're just like, here I am hiking again, and it would be nice to just sit around and do nothing. which what zeros are for, but all difficult goals take effort and are worth it if that's what you want. And as of now, it's still what I want. I think I need to sleep better too. I think when I do get indoors, I kind of get excited about internet and phone and stay up a little late, but my body's used to waking up around 6, so I don't sleep in as much anymore like I would early in this hike. And it's also the nutrition. I think 600 miles is right around where your body's like, yeah, we're not getting enough food, we're hungry. So glad I got some different meals yesterday, even if they weren't, proper town meals. But breakfast, I just have sausage and eggs this morning, was so uplifting, and basically a full pot of coffee. This has been a quiet part of the trail again. I'm in this little, I feel like, area where the faster hikers that I knew are ahead of me, because I took a couple zeros, and then that like post trail days crowd that I ran into that's slower is behind me. So yeah, and it's like proper woods in here. Like I left that road this morning and it's been deep woods, and only saw a couple with 2 dogs. That's it today. I saw them, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, probably yesterday. So yeah, that's about it. It's beautiful, it's peaceful, quiet, but not much break. We're back into this woods ridge line, as so much of the AT is, and rooting for some farm fields again, which I know I will pass at some point, don't know when. But yeah, just summing it up, like no intention of getting off trail, no real bad day, just low energy. Need to work on getting sleep indoors. It used to be like I would get great sleep when I first got indoors, and now I think I'm so happy to get there and listening to podcasts and not worrying about the battery dying on my phone. And yeah, I just need to be like, hey, turn it off at 10, sleep, and then you can get it in the morning, or try to get into towns a little bit earlier so I can do that and then still go to bed. But game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals last night, and Edmonton, who I am rooting for, won in overtime. Didn't get to watch it, but I was checking the score as it was going on, and saw some highlights this morning, saw some baseball highlights this morning. So yeah, all in all, a good day. Just trying to get that energy back. And yeah, plan is the same. Not 100% staying at Trent's Grocery, but I will at least get there as my fallback point and get some food, and then I can decide if I want to camp there or keep going. And Jenny Knob, which is probably just around 6 miles now, is my lunch break. All right, I have said enough, and yeah. Lunchtime. I'm hungry and thirsty. Jesus, I'm thirsty. The lunch break spread. Starting to show wear. But I think I get another 100 plus. We'll see. Same on that side. Oh, welcome back. It is still me, and I'm still feeling just kind of blah. So 3 miles, just about, maybe slightly under, to Trent's grocery, and just judging on my energy level and how today's been, I think I'm gonna opt to camp there, and I'm hoping, based on the comments and the description, that I can get dinner there and get some beverages. I think a soda would do me wonders, and then in the morning I can get breakfast sandwiches, which everyone says are really good, and coffee, and be on my way. But yeah, it's still gonna be like 18 or just under 18 for the day, so not bad considering how I felt today. Definitely one of my lowest days on the trail, and yeah, a couple things lifted my spirits. I think one has to do with I was a little dehydrated, and there's been some longer water stretches. I've been used to carrying very little water and just drinking every time I cross water, but there's been a couple of the last today and yesterday where it's like over 7 miles. So I think at that last shelter at lunch break I really was just very thirsty. But the things that lifted my spirits, I saw 2 hikers, Tree and Behind the Scenes. Tree actually has a YouTube channel, Tree Expeditions, so those of you that want to watch someone else on a through hike, I recommend subscribing. Haven't seen the channel yet, but I just subscribed, and that'll be an after the trail watch, because I have enough on my hands. But yeah, that lifted my spirits, just having a conversation. I think the kind of isolation and also monotonous section, like I said, it's woods, definitely backcountry woods. And then I crossed a county road or Virginia state road, maybe, not painted or anything, just kind of but paved, and just that kind of almost put a smile on my face, just because it was a break. And I hear another road, so finally getting close to something other than woods, and that'll be the road that gets me to Trent's grocery. And as I said, now it's gonna be most likely where I stay, so don't need to make any other comments right now. Just getting mileage still, that's what makes me happy. And I know tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna get some town food, get some sleep, and see how I feel tomorrow. It's 27-ish miles, right around there, maybe slightly over, to Parisburg, and I can do it if I want to, depending on what time I start, or I can break it up and do a Nero day. So I'm gonna listen to my body. It was tired, and I need a good night's sleep and some food. I decided that it's better to camp here. I read some of the reviews. I asked about camping. They're like, yeah, it's $7. And then I went on Far Out and read some of the reviews about they just put you up this little Forest Service road and there's trucks all night. So you can hear the road from here too, but at least I'm on the other side of the water because there were spots and there's cars you can park right there. So not the most primitive site, not the best site, but it works. And I get to go to the Trent's Grocery again in the morning for coffee and breakfast. The 2 burgers and fries, super cheap. Just over $10, and yeah, it warmed my spirits for sure. And yeah, I don't know what was up. I mean, it was definitely a very monotonous, no breaks at all from the woods, just ridge walking. And I think it's that a combination with, I'm just hitting that first stage of I've been doing this every day. This is my life, and it's going to be my life for quite some more time. But I was trying to look forward to, or think of something to look forward to next. I think that might have something to do with it. It was always I want to get to Irwin or, Hot Springs or get through the Smokies. There were always these highs of getting somewhere. And I don't know, Pearisburg was never one on my list, but I am excited and I am going to try. It's 26.9 from here. And the good news is I can kind of half break down camp in the morning and then go without my pack, walk real quick, eat breakfast, get a coffee, probably drink 1 coffee while I'm eating, and then get a second coffee to walk on the road with, and then just hit the road in the morning. And there's always, if I don't make it, I don't make it. But I think after the last couple of days I've had, it would be nice to get into Pearisburg, and then I'll decide that next morning what I'm going to do. Kind of book one night, decide, leaning towards another 0. But honestly, I'm making miles, even on days like this. I've been doing nearly 20s, on even my slow days. Left at 1 o'clock at 18 miles. Got all that trail magic and coffee at a hostel, did 17 and a half. Today was almost 18, at 22 yesterday. So, I'm still earning the ability to take a 0s. I'm not going to be doing a 4-month pace like that, but I think coming in, I didn't want to do a 4-month pace like I originally thought I wanted to do last year. I think 4.5, even accepted, not quite 5 months, but 4.5 plus, just to do these videos because I've been enjoying them. You guys have been giving me feedback, and yeah, that's where I'm at. So leaning towards that and leaning towards a push. I know I can physically do it, and I haven't even turned it into high gear in a couple days now. Well, I guess yesterday, 22. But yeah, just taking it day by day. I'm going to see how I feel. If I don't feel it tomorrow, then I'll do a Nero into Pearisburg. But Angel's Rest looks like $25 for a bunk. Why not take a 0 there? I've kind of hit the wall here. And as I said, I'm throwing out that I don't care if people say or anyone staying indoors a lot. It's my adventure, my trail. And if that's what I need to stay in some hostels while they're here, because don't forget, they're gonna start to go away and get more expensive as I get north. So also, it's been isolated too. I forgot to say that. I really haven't seen too many people the last couple of days. So there's actually a couple hikers over there that I met at Trent's Grocery. So I might go talk. I mean, I was already talking to him on the walk back, but I might go hang out there for 20 minutes. So yeah, Big Lug I think he got to Woods Hole. So he's 15, 16 miles ahead of me. Look at him go. But he needed to meet his sister, so I knew he was kind of going to hit the high groove. And yeah, I don't really know after Pearisburg. Then the fun part of Virginia comes back. A lot of the towns I've been to before and know, and then you got, the Shenandoahs, and Devil's Backbone is before that. That's not too far away. So just trying to find little things to look forward to. And yeah, and I think just a little bit of socializing too. It's I like hiking alone, but it's been kind of isolated here and there in spots. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go see if they are hanging out for 20 minutes, and then I got a Coca-Cola and a Snickers. I'm gonna eat that for dessert, and then get breakfast in the morning, and that's about it.